You guessed it, this is Terrell bringing you the 4D Lakers gel nail art tutorial. Are we camera ready? Are we camera ready? You look like it.
Hey guys, this is Terrell. You guys requested that I do an intro and a voiceover for my Lakers nail that's coming up. So that's, in the works as we speak. Now what we're looking at here is a little one. Her name's Melody and she's wearing a Packer shirt, which I'm sure you can tell, which is obviously not basketball, this is football. So while I've got the time to play some blackmail of my own, I'm gonna say if I can get 10 comments on this little one and how cute she is wearing Packer stuff, I guarantee you I can get Katie to do a Packer nail. And I'm way into sports and she's not. So I hope you guys really enjoy the video today. There's obviously gonna be some more football and sports stuff to come. And the Lakers nail, I'm gonna call it the legacy nail. Really recently, obviously my favorite basketball player, Kobe Bryant, is retired. And he's turning over the team to the greatest player in the world at this moment, who is LeBron James. So I hope you guys enjoy the nail. And please subscribe so you can see that next video and the more to come. Thanks.
All right, let's get this started. I see here she's going to start with sculpting the jersey. She's going to have to do both sides of it, because she's going to be doing both Kobe and LeBron. From what I remember, Kobe is going to be the purple side of this, and LeBron will be the gold side. She's going to be sculpting it here on a very small surface, and I really got to give her props for this because it looks like a jersey without any numbers on it or any lettering. And I know she's going to have to take a file to this here eventually, and I think the gel has to cure at certain points, and I don't know when she stops to do that, but I do know that she really makes this look like a jersey, like I mentioned, without having to do too much other than just the outline for it. So here she goes. She's working on the back side of that, and I got to give her props. My big fingers, big fat fingers, could not do what she's doing right now, so that's pretty impressive. So here she goes. She's filing it down, making sure that she's got all the easy, smooth edges to work with, to paint on. I think that makes it a little bit easier. You would think that I know a lot about what she does because we've been together for so long now, but it's really kind of hard to do this. This is my first experience talking over a video. All right, so she's putting the spinner inside the nail. There's a little spot that she left so that you could put that in there, and that's going to kind of be solidified by some of the painting she's going to do. So this is white acrylic that she's applying for the base coat. She's going to be sculpting the Lakers logo on this, the torch, and the two hands. So Kobe's going to be passing the torch over to LeBron. Like I said in kind of the intro, he's taken over the team and, really brought on a lot of new people that's going to kind of help hopefully bring the Lakers a championship. That's what they're all about. So what she's working on is the background right now, making it kind of thick so that she has a nice little surface to paint on. And you never really want to over file. That way you have something to really work with and makes it really easy if it's all nice and even. So what she's taking right now is a heavier gel, and she's going to sculpt that torch. And this is going to be the first part where you see the purple start to go in, is on the torch. That's the Lakers purple, and she's also going to use that for the background of the logo in a little bit here. So a little background with the Lakers. They're the winningest franchise in basketball history. And I'm not a bandwagon fan. I've been a Lakers fan for as long as I can remember. Dad used to watch them. Huge fan of them, even though he grew up in Milwaukee, so you'd think I'd be a Bucks fan, which that is my second favorite team. Giannis Antetokounmpo is an amazing player, and I think he's going to have a wonderful career. If you guys aren't into basketball, sorry, you're gonna have to deal with me here for a little while on that. And here she is working on the jersey now. That's going to be Kobe's side, the purple, same purple that she used for the background on the top of the nail. And it almost looks like a upside down, backwards French tip, if you will, on the very top part of the nail nearest your nail bed. And there she goes, adding in some of the coloring for the torch and the flame that's on top. Started with yellow, adding a little bit of orange on top of that. And she's going to do a little bit of outlining. I think that really makes things kind of stand out and pop. And I think she's using black for that. So that you can see, it really makes things stand out, which is awesome. It looks really good that way. So she's going to kind of do that all around here, make sure everything's nice and pristine, looks good. And then she's going to go and I think take white next here. Well, after she's done with the Kobe side of the jersey, you can really tell that it's starting to look, almost like the finished product. She doesn't have too much left to do. That's what always amazes me is, these designs are very complex in design, but when she does it, it makes it look so simple. And right now what she's sculpting is the hands on the torch, and then she's doing the other hand on the other side for LeBron, who's taking that. And then eventually she's going to come back and do some color there, some browns, but she's going to make the white outline for where the basketball logo is going to be. So the Lakers logo is comprised of a basketball in the background and the Lakers lettering that kind of goes around it, more like as if it's actually 3D around the basketball itself. So it looks like the letters are kind of flowing with how the basketball should curve. And you'll see that when she gets to it. So she's just kind of adding some finishing touches to the purple, adding some nice little layer that's going to make it look a little shiny. And here we go. So this is going to be the background for the Lakers logo. They're gold and yellow, and well, gold and purple, I should say, is their colors. And she's going to put in the lines for the basketball here in a little bit, and then work on some of the lettering. And I think she really does it very smart, because what she does is she doesn't start from the outside and work her way in. She starts from the middle, so she knows where she's going to be. And how much space she actually has, which is something I would never think of, and I'd have to restart. And I don't think you get a second try with this kind of stuff, so it's really, really important that you do it a certain way, and I think she has that pretty well down packed. So here she goes, coloring in the hands, and she's going to start with the lettering like I mentioned, and really build the logo. And I have a lot of fun with this because I know she's not super into sports, but you know, I really enjoy basketball and football, so anytime I can get her to do a nail for me, I'm going to take advantage of that. So hopefully you guys can help me out here with, like I said, the comments. And I know what she does in her videos a lot of times is allows for people to make, you know, renditions and their own versions of it. I think what I'm going to do is try to have some fun and see if I can replicate or duplicate any of this. I haven't told her that I'm going to do that yet, so I really hope when she listens to this she gets a kick out of that, because I'm going to try to use my artistic abilities here a little bit and show you guys what I'm made of. And I'm not into art at all, so it should be pretty funny to see how it turns out. So like I said, she's just going to add in some finishing touches here, really kind of finishing things off, and she's going to start painting on the jersey, putting the numbers and the names of each of them. She's going to skip Kobe's side for whatever reason, maybe just for length of video, kind of redundant and repetitive to do both. But here she goes. She starts from the middle for the letters again, giving her enough space to make sure that she's not going to run out on either side, which, like I said, is really smart and a good use of your time. So she's going to color in the black, give it some accents, and then do a nice little gel sealer, which makes it look really shiny. And that's the video. Thanks for watching.